This is No One from Nowhere, and you are, and I am, a spirit of God. Today I want to talk to you about Inanna Ishtar, Venus, Queen of Heaven, Goddess of Love and War. First, a couple corny love jokes. I must be a snowflake because I have fallen for you. Why do painters always fall for their models? Because they love them with all their art. Yeah, baby. First, Revelation 22:16. I, Jesus, have sent my angel to give you this message for the churches. I am both the source of David and the heir to his throne. I am the bright morning star. This is an example of Venus and one form of Inanna Ishtar, the Anunnaki goddess of Venus, the morning and evening star. Do you know who Ishtar is? Is there any biblical proof? What are 3 aspects of Ishtar? And would you like to hear 3 hymns to this goddess of love and war? Inanna Ishtar was the most important female goddess of ancient Mesopotamia in all periods. She is called the Queen of Heaven and also the Lady of Heaven. She is closely associated with the Syrian goddess Ishtar, and this is the archon relation to the biblical Ashtoreth, found in 1 Kings 11:5. For Solomon went after Ashtoreth, the goddess of the Sidonians. She is associated with being the daughter of An or Anu, the supreme sky god, and connected to the Sumerian city of Uruk, or the biblical Uruk. Genesis 10:10, he built his kingdom in the land of Babylonia with the cities of Babylon and Uruk. Ishtar is also mentioned in the first books on earth, named the Epic of Gilgamesh. According to other traditions, she is the daughter of the moon god Nanna-Sin and twin sister of the sun god Utu-Shamash. She is also regarded as the daughter of Enlil and even Enki. Her sister is the queen of the underworld named Erish-Kigal. Her lover is named Dumuzi or Tammuz. What are the 3 aspects of Ishtar Inanna? Friday, I'm in love. One is love and sex, and also sacred prostitution, including the potentials for extramarital sexual behavior. In addition to this is sacred marriage sex. Oh, my goddess. She could also be Wonder Woman. The second aspect of Inanna Ishtar is war, as she is fond of battle and lust for power. The third aspect is Venus, as Venus is her name, the morning and evening star. The Babylon Trinity was the sun, her brother Shamash, the moon, her father Nanna-Sin, and Inanna Ishtar was Venus. Ishtar was the spirit of the goddess of the planet Venus, and a debased concept of her worship was carried on by the Jews who called her Ashtoreth, or the Queen of Heaven. Her husband was called Tammuz, as she went to seek him in her descent into the underworld, or to the land of no return, found in Ezekiel 8:14. Then he brought me to the entrance of the north gate of the house of the Lord, and behold, there sat women weeping for Tammuz. What are 3 examples of Inanna Ishtar in myths and hymns? And by the way, I should mention, Inanna Ishtar is in more hymns and prayers and myths than any other god or goddess on this earth. In one myth, it was the goddess Ishtar that appeared to Ashur-enabal in a dream the night before a battle and told him that he should be victorious. The king sacrificed to the goddess Ishtar of Arbela, And he made a prayer to her in which he recalled to her mind the benefits that she had done to his father Ishtar. He told her that the enemy Tuaman had spread out his forces against him, and then entreated her to crush him and overcome him in battle. She held a bow in her hand with the string stretched by an arrow pointed for battle. Pictured here. Her face was fixed, and she was in pain concerning thee, even as mother bringing forth. Ishtar, the beloved of the gods, who decreed a decree, saying thus, Whither thou goest, I will go. I will guard thee, and I will cause thee to obtain the desire of thy heart. Before thee the enemy shall not stand in battle, neither shall he oppose thy steps. And farther back we go, when the father of the same king in the second example today, Ishtar-Haddon, was in trouble and grief because of the war brought against him by his own brothers, the goddess Ishtar spoke to him by the oracle, saying, Fear not, O Ishtar, I am as Bel thy strength. I will cease the supports of thy heart. Each of the 60 great gods, my strong ones, with his life will guide thee. The moon god at thy right hand, the sun god at thy left. Upon mankind trust not. Bend thine eyes upon thee. I am Ishtar of Arbela. And again, mighty legions which devise against me, before thy feet I cut them in pieces. Thou, King of kings. This is the third example of Ishtar of Erech. Thou, who is the axis of heaven, dawnest. In the dwellings of the earth her name revolves, my begetter. As queen of heaven, above and below, may she be invoked, my begetter. The mountains fiercely she hurls into the deep, my begetter. As to the mountains, their goodly stronghold, thou, their mighty lock, art thou, my begetter. May thou heart rest, may thou liver be magnified. O Lord Anu, the mighty, may thy rest of heart. O Lord, the mighty prince. Bel, may thy liver be magnified. Ishtar, the lady of heaven, may thy heart rest. O lady, queen of heaven, may thy liver be magnified. O lady, queen of the house of heaven, may thy heart rest. O lady, queen of the land of Erech, may thy liver be magnified. O lady, queen of the land of the 4 rivers of Erech, may thy heart rest. O lady, queen of the mountain of the world, may thy liver be magnified. O lady, queen of the temple of the resting place of the world, may thy heart rest. O lady, queen of Babylon, may thy liver be magnified. O lady, queen of the memorial of Inanna, may thy heart rest. O queen of the temple, queen of the gods, may thy liver be magnified. A prayer of the heart to Ishtar. Today I leave you with Jeremiah 7:18. The children gather wood, the fathers kindle fire, and the woman knead dough to make cakes for the queen of heaven. And they poorest drink offerings to other gods to provoke me to anger. The truth will set you free, only because you are and I am a spirit of God. Peace and love to you.